Welcome back to your math video. I am your math teacher Jeevita. In the last class we finished factors. We were talking about lesson number 3, factors and multiples. We finished discussing about the factors, and we also learned how to find the HCF, that is highest common factor in two different methods. Today we will be discussing about multiples and also will be discussing something called LCM. So let's start today's class. You all know what are multiples. Multiples, as we see in the first of this lesson, multiples are nothing but the product that we get by multiplying two numbers. So if I say what are the multiples of 5? I can multiply with any number and write the answers here. I will start with 1. So multiples of 5 are 5 with 1, 5 ones are 5. Next with 2, I get 10. With 3, 15. With 4, 20. And I can keep on writing because I don't have an end. The number is infinite. You have lots of numbers. You go on multiplying with all the numbers, you'll be getting your answers here. So multiples are infinite. That is, they don't have an end at all. So you cannot find the last number to say the highest. So we can only say the lowest, which is the smallest multiple. So this is my lowest multiple. Okay, now let me take one more number, 10. Let me find the multiples of 10 now. I multiply with 1, I get 10. I multiply with 2, you get 20. Multiply with 3, I get 30. Multiply with 4, I get 40. And even this keeps on going. And this is my lowest multiple. 10 is my lowest multiple. So now you learn lowest multiples. So let us learn something called common multiple. CM, that is common multiple. So what do you mean by common multiple? Common means it should be in both the multiples. Example, let us take the 2 given here. I have multiples of 5. I have multiples of 10. I want to see which are the common multiples in both the numbers. You can see here 10 is even in 5 multiples, even in 10 multiples. 20 is also here, which is common. If I go further writing this multiple, I get 30 also common. I get 40 also common. And as you go, you get many common multiples. Okay. So now let us not write all the common multiples here. Let us write few common multiples. So few common multiples here are, you should always know that common multiples will start from the first common multiple. You cannot just write 20, 30, 40 and so on, keeping the first one. So first always take the first common multiple, 10. And then 20. And if I write this more, I get even 30. And I can take the common multiple, so many of it. So I don't want to go further, let us stop here. So these are the common multiples of 5 and 10, right? I should say which factors of which number are these the common. If I don't say which number is it common, it doesn't have any meaning. So these are the common multiples of 5 and 10 here. Okay, now these are the common multiples. In this common multiples, which is the very smallest common multiple, 10. So 10 becomes the lowest common multiple. Is 10. So LCM means lowest common multiple. This is how you find the lowest common multiple. This is the normal way by listing the multiples. But we have two different ways to find this LCM. Today we will be learning the two ways. So I directly go to the textbook exercise here, page number 122, exercise 3.3. I take few sums here and explain, and other sums I will be sending you the notes that is in ULM. So I am going to take the first main exercise 3.3. First main. I am going to first explain you with the two numbers and then explain you with three numbers. A1. And this method which we are going to learn is prime factorization. You have learned this word as well? Yes. You have heard this prime factorization also in finding HCF, that is highest common factor. You will be having this method in LCM also, but both are not same. So be careful, don't get confused. If you get confused, go back to the previous video and compare them. Okay? So now we are going to learn prime factorization method to find LCM. So if I have to find the LCM, I should have a number. Not one number, minimum two numbers. The first one you can see I have 64 and 78. I got two numbers here. So how to do prime factorization? You have learned this method of dividing, children? Finding the prime factors. So with which number should I divide it? This goes with two tables, divisibility test. 2. So let me divide it with 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. Again divide it 32 with 2. 2 1s are 2. And 1 carry here. So it becomes 12. 2 6s are 12. Again I can divide 6 further with 2. 2 8s are 16. Again I can divide with 2. 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. See, I can divide this number with any other number. I can divide it with 4 also. I can divide it with 8 also. But why I am not taking other numbers except 2? Because we are learning prime factorization method. Prime numbers only should be taken. So 2 is the prime number. 3 is the prime number. 5 is the prime number. You all know what is prime numbers. So only prime numbers you should take and divide the numbers. So now I got the prime factors of 64. Let me find the prime factors of 78 also. Again I divide with 2. I can divide this with 3 because it cannot be divided with 2 because it has 9 in the unit place. So it can be divided with 3. And 13 is a prime number. So only 13 can divide 13. So I have found the factors of 78. I have found the factors of 64 also. So now let us write prime factors of 64. 64. What are the prime factors? You have to list these numbers here. So how many 2s are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have listed the prime factors of 64. Similarly, I list the prime factors of 78 also. That is 2, 3, 13. This is how you do even for HCF. It is the same thing. And the next step what you do is you ones. That is, if you have circled 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, together you will take 1 time here. Common multiple 2. And HCF, if you have any other common multiples, you will multiply with this and multiply and get the answer for HCF. Here is a little change for LCM. I take the common here out and then whatever is remaining here, I have to write them also. See, this is the common one. I have to write the others also down. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This two I am not going to write because I have already taken it common. So remaining is 3 and 30. See what I have done. This common I have written 1. And all other things which is remaining I wrote it here. When you multiply all these things, you get your LCM. Let's multiply. 2 2s are 4. 4 2 2s are 4. Okay, 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into 4 into 3 into 13. I don't have place, so I'll rub this factorial and write the working here. So 16 into 4, 6 4s are 24, 64 is the answer, into 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Now if I multiply this 2, what do I get? 9 4s are 36. 6 carry 9 6 are 54 plus 3 57 plus 3 4s are 12. 2 1 carry 3 6 are 18 plus 1 19. So the answer is 6. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 5 14. 2. So my LCM is this number. The least common multiple is 2496. So let me recap, children, how to find LCM using prime factorization method. You take the given numbers, find the prime factors doing the prime factorization division. You find the prime factors, circle the common out and write that once. After writing the common, which is all left, you write everything and multiply all the numbers to get the LCM. So now next we'll go for the second method. Children, we will discuss about it more in our interactive class. If I go on explaining it with the next term, the video will be very lengthy. So I am going for the second method. We will surely discuss it again in the interactive class. So next method which we are going to learn is long division method. We have learned this also in HCF. Now we will be learning long division method in LCM. But long division method in HCF and long division method in LCM is totally different, children. It's totally different. In HCF, how you should divide like this. Again you divide the remainder. Again you divide till you get 0 as the remainder. You go on dividing it. That was in HCF. Now we go for LCM. So let me take a difficult sum in the textbook exercise, or let me take F sum. Second means F sum, which has 3 numbers: 92, 104 and 130. Now we are going to find LCM of these 3 numbers using long division method. This is also very easy. What we do is directly divide all the 3 in the prime method. All divided with 2. You can see it has 2, 4, 0. So all are even numbers that can be divided with 2. So divide all the 3 together. First with 92. 9 4s are 8. 9 6s are 12. I divided it. Next I divide 104. 9 5s are 10. 9 2s are 4. Next I divide this one. 9 6s are and 5s are. See, I divided all the 3 together now. Next, we should divide this also. What is the condition to stop? I should get 1, 1, 1 everywhere. Till then, I keep on dividing it. You can see 6, 2 are even numbers which can be divided with 2. But 5 cannot be divided. If it is not divided, no problem. Which is not divided will be written as it is down. Which can be divided, we will divide and write the answer. So divided, wrote my answer. Next, I have to divide my next one. Again, 23 cannot be divided with 2. 26 can be divided with 2. 65 also cannot be divided with 2. So which is not divisible, I write the number as it is. Which is getting divided, I divided. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Now, see, 23 is a prime number. So I cannot divide 23 with any other number except 23 only. So I divide 23 with 23 only. 23 1s are 23. Next 13. I cannot divide 13 with 23. So I have to write it as it is. And 65 also cannot divide it with 23. So I write as it is. Next we go for next we'll see 13. 13 can be divided with only 13 because it is also a prime number. So this is 1. We will write down like this. 13 is 1. 65. We cannot divide 65 with 13. Let's see. Into 5. 5 3s are 15. 7 7 65. Yeah, I get it. So in 13 you can divide 65, that is with 5. 13 5 are 65. Okay, now the only leftover number is 5. So in the last I am going to divide this with 5. So finally I get 1 1 1. I don't have space. I get 1 1 1 for all the 3 numbers which I have divided. So let's short recap. I took all the 3 numbers given in the question and started prime method division with all the 3 numbers at a time. First I divided with 2 because all are even numbers. It can be divided by 2. So I divided it. Next I can divide only just 2 numbers with 2. I divided it. Which is not dividing, I wrote it down as it is. Next also I divided which I can divide it. The others which I wrote same thing down. Next, see this is a prime number, so I divided it with the same. I got 1. Other 2's cannot be divided with 23, so I wrote it as it is. Next, I choose 13 to divide this because 13 is a prime number. And I divided 65 also with 13, it goes in 5. Last, I have everything 1 here except this. So which I should divide is 5. So 5 is the prime number. I choose 5 to divide it. I got all the numbers 1, 1, 1 here. So this is my long division done. Next, how to find the LCM of it. To find LCM is whatever numbers you have chosen for multiplying or dividing here. You have to multiply all these numbers to get your answer. So let's start. I have 2 into 2 into 2 into 23 into 13 into 5. So let's multiply all of them. 2, you get 8. So multiply this 3, you get 8. 13 into 5 is 65. 23. 8 3s are 24. 4 to carry. 8 2s are 16, 17, 18. So you have to multiply this now with 65 to get your answer. Since I don't have place, I have to erase this and go further. 184 into 65. 20, 42, 9, 6 4s are 24, to carry, 6 8s are 48, 50, to carry, 6 1 are 6, 0, 6, 9, 0, 1. I got my LCM. The LCM is 10,960. This is the LCM of what? This is the LCM of the three numbers 92, 104 and 130. So this is how you find LCM using long division method. Now we will go for one more important concept of this lesson and also the last concept. That is, if two numbers are given, you can find the LCM of it. So least common multiple is 10. You can find the HCF of it. How do you find the HCF, highest common factor? So you list the factors of it. It goes in 5, what goes in 5? 1, 2, 5, 10. So the highest common factor is 5. The HCF is 5. So what I am telling you here is, I have the first number, I have the second number, I have the LCM of it, I have the HCF of it. Good. What if I have anything missing? LCM, instead of using long division method, prime method, if you know the HCF of these two numbers, easily you can find the LCM of it. For that, we have a very nice formula to it, that is LCM into HCF will be equal to the product of the two numbers, N1 into N2. I have written in the short form, product of the two numbers. Okay, so if I don't know LCM, what I do? I take my HCF, I send it to the other side of the equals to. So when I send HCF to the other side, this will go to the denominator. See, I want to find LCM here. So only I sent out HCF down there. So I know all these numbers now. I have N1 into N2 divided by HCF. So I cancel this 2. What is the answer here? 10. So what is my LCM? LCM is 10. See, I got my answer back. Same thing if I don't know HCF. If I don't know HCF now, I want to find my HCF. Use the same formula. LCM into HCF is equal to N1 into N2. Now what did I find? HCF. So what did I do? I'll send LCM to the other side. So LCM will come down here. Now substitute. N1 is 5, N2 is 10, LCM is 10. Cancel 10, 10. What is my answer? 5. So my HCF is 5. Is it not very easy? Same thing if I don't know any one number here. Example, They have given HCF, they have given LCM. And we are asking you to find the number. Which number is missing? So same formula I will use for that also. LCM into HCF is equal to N1 into N2. So which number is missing? N2. So I'll keep this separate. I'll say this N1 to my other side of the equals to. This is equals to, I'll send N1 to the other side. It becomes like this. It comes down here. So what is all you know? Substitute 10 into 5 divided by N1, 5. So what is the remaining answer? 10. So the second number is 10. Same thing will be done for the number which is missing if you have N1 missing. So this is the important concept that is called the relationship between LCM and HCF. So what is the formula? LCM into HCF is equals to N1 into N2. In textbook you have product of two numbers. I have written same thing but in the number form. This is easy to remember. So children, this is very important relationship. Please keep in your mind. And by this we have completed the chapter lesson number 3, factors and multiples. Don't feel bad that I have explained only one sum in each method because of time constraint. We have explained only one. In interactive class we will discuss about it more. And all the sums whichever is to be written in the classwork will be sent in ULO. Okay children, thank you. Any doubts? Ask me in the interactive class. Bye.